Yeah, hi. I'm Kousalya Nagakarthick, working as a principal engineer at Renesas in the digital design space. So my career, I would say, has been both rewarding on one side and at the other side, very challenging as well. I started as a designer, basically a board designer. I was supposed to do an evaluation board to test FPGAs. So that was my first job. It was a very challenging one, but it was something that gave me the most experience in all my life till now. So I had all the liberty to design a board, evaluation board, discussing so many technical details about how a board would be and what are the interfaces that it would have, and everything. And then I wanted to move into the electronics space, the real electronics design as such. Even though FPGA is also electronics based, I wanted to move into more SoC, so system on chip designs. So I made that move and I worked on digital SoCs where we used to design chipsets for telecommunications and networking. And at Renesas now, I work for the connectivity division where I work on mixed signal designs, and I specifically concentrate on the digital side of the mixed signal for IoT designs headphones or smartwatches. That's been my technical journey so far, and I was born and brought up and educated in India, and I also started working there, and then I came to Europe and continued to work in Europe since then. And a few years into my career, I also got an opportunity to get selected into the Synopsys User Guide Committee, which is a technical committee. In the whole of Europe. There are 40 members, and I was the only woman there for quite many years. And I got the opportunity to chair technical conferences and also to select papers that would be presented in the technical conferences. So that's all the kind of things. But it's, on the other hand, the challenges is like, of course, you have to face the kind of cultural bias, gender bias, and age bias, because I was always branded as a very young engineer. So that was also something I had to face all along. Yeah. The first thing is the technical set. I am an engineer and I work on the digital space, so you really need to have the technical experience there. And I was really lucky, I was encouraged, and I got the opportunity to study what I wanted to study. And I also have the great opportunity to work in the area I wanted to. So I had all of that right from my childhood, the encouragement and the opportunities. So I studied engineering degree where I concentrated on electronics and instrumentation, and I did my master's, which is on very large scale integration. So that's completely what I use in my work even today. So for digital design, you need the technical experience on digital design, the architecture of the digital SoC or the subsystems that go into the chipsets, and of course the technology or the technology about the semiconductor industry as such, the nodes, and how a semiconductor flow industry works with. And on the soft skills, yeah, that's a kind of a learning experience. Yeah, it's you have to learn it on the day, because you also get a chance to work on cutting edge technology. So you have to constantly improve on what your technical skills are. And of course, you need to improve on your soft skills like your negotiation skills, presentation skills, and persuasive skills. And you need to be very creative in finding solutions, creative, but still, be inside the specifics of what you have to do. And of course, analytical ability. That's one of the key abilities you need to do this job for. Yes, that's no doubt on that. I always wanted to do what I wanted to do now, basically being in the electronic space, in the engineering side. Even as a kid, I was so fascinated. The first time I saw a computer, what was inside, what was driving it, was always intriguing me, and I was so very much interested the first time when I saw this black IC integrated chips. I just wanted to know what was inside and how it is done, and that's where I wanted to work. So electronics was something right from my childhood, was my fascination. And as I already said, I did get the encouragement and the opportunity to work in that space and continue to work in that space. Yeah, the advice I would like to give all the young girls here is follow your dreams. It's very important that you do what you want to do. And to me personally, success is measured like at the end of the day, how satisfied you are with what you do. So as long as you can satisfy yourself, that's what success is. So it's very important you follow your dreams. And now with this digital age, there is help everywhere. You can reach out and you will get help. So it's very important that you do what you want to do and follow your footsteps. That's one of the important advice I would like to give.